Hi everybody, my name is Lydia Medill. I live in Mesa, Arizona, and I write music, and I'm on this video talking to you because I'm about to release my very first album, The Chicken and the Owl, and we are going to print physical copies of the album. We are going to have a release party and do a performance. It's going to be so exciting, but before I get into all that, I want to tell you a little bit of the story of how this came to be. So when I first started doing music more seriously, it was more of a solitary pursuit. I used to write songs by myself in the back of my dad's house, but as time went on, it became more and more of a community process. The community component, I guess, first came in when I played my songs at local coffee shops and I got to hear other artists play their songs. And then I started playing music for my friends and they really liked it. One of my friends, Sungjin, was actually able to use a song of mine in a documentary she made for a film class at ASU. And some of my other friends, Diane and Jeff, were able to use the theme of one of my songs as the inspiration for their wedding blog. So things like that got me really excited about the idea of music being a community thing instead of just an individual thing. And the biggest way in which I've seen music be a community thing is through PD, or Persevering Destiny. And Persevering Destiny is a family of very diverse, talented, and creative individuals based in the Phoenix area. Persevering Destiny is essentially the reason I even have an album to release. They have recorded, produced, mastered, mixed, made videos for my music completely free of charge, and we've all incurred some out-of-pocket expenses along the way. But since they're such an integral part of this whole process of producing the album, I wanted to introduce you to some of them. There is Alex Cathedral, aka JPK. He's the producer, he's like the magic maker. He makes everything happen magically and brings people together. He's a really good friend of mine, and he was the one who first convinced me that writing songs about chickens and cows and cars might actually be a worthwhile pursuit. Then there is Ian J. He's on the marketing side of things. He gets my name out there. He puts stuff up on Facebook, puts stuff up on Bandcamp. Has been put a ton of work into that. CJ Riley, he is the music engineer, which I didn't even realize that existed before I started this process, but he has these systems on his computer where he can put all the different music into there and make it come out sounding so much better. There are Gwen and Connie Cathedral. They are the artists, the amazing artists, and so much patience with us throughout the whole process. They designed the album cover. It's amazing. I hope you really like the cute chicken and the owl. There is the musicians, the people who actually performed with me when we recorded the EP. Ben on the drums, Ethan on guitar, Mark on piano, and Kelly on vocals with me. They're all amazing musicians. Then there are the videographers, Justice, Ott, Julie and Andre, and my boyfriend Carl Cathedral. Carl did the videos for some of the YouTube videos we put up, and Justice and Julian are doing the videos for our music videos, which are really, really cool. I'm really excited for you guys to see that too. So yeah, this is not even everybody who is in the Persevering Destiny family, and it's definitely not everybody who has helped out with this process. We've had friends come down to be in our music videos, we've had people promoting us, and just all kinds of support. It's crazy and super encouraging, and really has made me believe in the idea of communally produced art, art and music that is produced by the community and not just by one person. And so along with that same thought, I want to invite all of you to be a part of this process because you are my community too, and I want to reach out to you and have you be a part of this process of making this album through KickStarter. And the way that KickStarter works is the money that we raise through KickStarter will go to pay for the printing of the CDs, various marketing expenses, making awesome Chicken and the Owl t-shirts, and just getting things ready for the actual event, for the performance. But when you support us through KickStarter, you also get awesome rewards and products. So not only are you the first people to sort of support us financially, but you're also the first people to get the album, and you could be the first person to get the t-shirt, or you could get me to write a song for you. There's all different rewards based on the amount that you give. So KickStarter is really cool in that way, that it allows for you to be a part of the process, and that's really what we want to make this about as a community. And the reason that we included prizes like me helping you write a song, or like Persevering Destiny recording something for you, is because one of the central ideas of Persevering Destiny is that we create for you to participate, meaning that it's not just about us, but as we begin to experiment with things we're interested in, and as we start to follow the things that we're passionate about, we want to make and open the ways for you to do the same thing. Lastly, just thank you for all your support. Thank you for your support through KickStarter. It's amazing. I just want to acknowledge the fact that without all of your support and without the supernatural blessing that has been cemented over this whole project, there's no way that it would be what it is right now. Just no way. So thank you so much, and come out and party with us on the last week of November when we're going to do the EP release. So thank you, and peace and PD. Oh, so long. I was like, oh, I'm gonna forget.